What's... Oh, that's still on. Answer the question, you fuck. Equals fuck you. The answer is you just had a fucking stroke. Please see your physician. The physician being Dr. Reed. You left me on red. Well, yeah. I didn't expect to start having a conversation right before I was going to start having stream. Hey, how'd yesterday go? Yesterday went really well. I think it might have been our best show yet. Which is funny because we only had half our cast. But oh well. Yeah, we were definitely impressive yesterday. It was some damn good improv. You are a good show. I am. No, I didn't. I haven't. What was the question again? Something about yesterday? I haven't pulled. Any in this particular banner before yesterday. What am I doing? No, but forgotten you. No. Nothing before yesterday. I'd been saving up all those 27 wishes for like 3 banners. You.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can.
This is despicable.
It's just lunch, bro. It's just lunch. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe.
What are you gonna have for lunch if
this.
not rats? Come on. A weirdo. Alright, I remember we did a bunch of side quests and got a lot of XP, right? So we'll try to find our way into there, but every way was blocked, right? I can't go this way? Probably. How you two doing? Not that I care. Of course. Anyway. Hi, welcome to the show. What does that guy do? Wait, hold on. Everyday vampires be shuffling. The real... How dare you resubscribe with Prime? What are the buttons? Oh! Fuck, it feels like forever since I played this game. How dare you spend money on me? I'll kill you. Where'd you come from? Whoa! I have this thing. That didn't knock him back at all, or stun him for even a second. He just came right at me and attacked. Oh, no, wait. Drink. Alright. Your wrist still hurts? Thanks for caring. You've been... And you were playing Genshin today? You need to take a break. Also, fuck you, sorry I'm broke. Sorry, I'm too broke not to pay you. What am I, a fucking... e-girl? Bro, it like doesn't matter if you broke. I need money. I got my 4th pedicure today. Spent part of the day cleaning off a hillside. Now I have a wheelbarrow of rocks and no idea what to do with them. What? You're not collecting them for an art project? Why did you clean off a hill then? What is it? Also, cleaning off a hillside, I mean, it's still going to be dirty in the end because it's a big dirt mound. Look at that one episode of Camp Camp. I cleaned up the forest for you. No, there's supposed to be dirt in the forest. Put that back. I know what you could do with them. Can you bring them to Australia? Yeah, can you ship them to Australia along with someone to throw them at me? Yeah, okay. It's Facebook too.
It's locked, all right.
There's something happening on this side too. Interesting. Alright, well that's what I expected, really. What'd you do to your wrist? The pain is not worth missing the dailies. How about the permanent disfiguration? Where am I going? Bin? Oh no, that was the way. Where am I going? Back, you twat. Back! Back, twats! That's how I keep my virginity intact. Back, twats! They all be coming after me. Couple tunnel. Oh, you fool. You foolish fool. I mean, I can always use them for gardening. You could always make those rock stacks you see in Zen gardens and shit like that. I don't know what it is about them, they're just a stack of rocks, but they're nice. Like rock towers. Balancing rocks on top of each other. I volunteer to eat the rock. Yock. You want to yock at me? And that's my impression of a London vampire. No, it was a filled-in hillside for when your dad had the garage built. He then didn't do anything and it all grew in as a fucking mess. Filled-in hills. What does it say? Every fit man wanted. Ah, fucking.
I cannot enter.
There are too many Care Ice coffees today to be considered for that. Alright, yeah, so... Oh, this was for nothing. Back Tattoo. Back Tattoo is the is the famous virginity spell from the Harry Potter universe. Back Tattoo. It's now half an iris garden and half a mess. Iris, aren't they okay? I can't remember. Is that a weed or is that a good flower? Is it the good one or the bad one? I will knock over those towers so fast. Oh, the fucking embodiment of chaos. Great. You woke up this morning and chose not to be Zen. You chose to be a... Oh, hey, bud. How you doing?
I can't protect the whole city. It's hard enough to cover the docks by myself.
Good evening, Mr. Thorpe.
Yeah, because this
Dr.
neighborhood
Reid.
is dead.
Can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Yeah, I've noticed everyone in this neighborhood is dead or missing. Have you noticed that?
Have you heard any rumors regarding Sean Hampton's
Sean's
shelter?
dead.
I cannot say I've heard anything particularly interesting, but
Really?
I was too busy hunting evil to pay attention.
I think you might want to go over
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
there. Yuck. I hate you, that was fun. No, it wasn't. You just have a terrible sense of humor. Cans? Like in Queensland cans? Like the land wasn't flat, so they made it flat with fill. Ah, okay. Does that work for boobies? Yes. Anyway. I know you're a leech, but it's still rude to yell at you. You know what? Thank you. Thank you. Someone stands up. I may be a leech, but I have leech feelings. I have feelings I've taken from someone else. District status critical. It'll be fine. She'll be fine. What did I leave? What kind of situation did I leave this in anyway? Oh, we're still in the docks. Yeah, no, this place is fucked.
Dying here right on the streets.
Irises are goof flowers. Ah, goofy flower. Those flowers, they're so goofy. Hook. Look at those flowers. Look at them glowing on that fucking can. Goofs. Little goofballs. They don't know that was made for a garage, not silly irises. Goofy flowers. Damn keyboard. You can get pretty goofy looking. Ichabod Crane? That's what I said the first time. No, Ichabod Throgmorton. Don't you know? Don't you know the difference? Alright, calm down. Calm down. She'll be back. No, she won't. Fuck you. She's never coming back. And that's how you deal with people unable to move on. Haha. Okay, calm down. Tell him. You tell him. Okay, I was like, there's no way that's gonna work. But it absolutely did. Fucking side yeet. You ever get periphery yeeted? It's the most amazing thing. I need a lesson like that. Okay. Well, while you're yucking at me, I'll be meesing at you. Alright. I think we want to go via the hospital, right? Yeah. What? Hey, beds. What was that? That was a terrible shot. That's me saying that. You know you fucked up. Ow. You know what? They had to censor that. God, that actually fucking worked. Awesome. No! Who saw me? I was the stealthiest bastard. Walking up right under a lamppost in a grey coat and being a tall motherfucker. Nice job. Ow. Nice job on me. How did he get me from over there? Fucking stinky gas? Yeah, that's all it is. It's just pressurized fart. It's pressurized, it's brown. It's pressurized shark. Ow! He hit me with his pressurized shark. Suddenly I don't want my popcorn anymore. You mean you... dehydrated shark? Man, this place is going to hell. This place is going to heck in a handbasket. What the fuck? Oh, not the one behind me. He's fine. See? Ow. Is it chocolate covered? Caramel. Yep, you fucked up. You fucked up coming here with that shit.
Bloody monster!
Almost as bad. Probably worse.
Christ, he's dead!
Christ, is that? Oh, you worked that out yourself, Doctor. Well, I could have told you that for a hefty price. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Why'd you bring this over here, guys? Your problems are your problems. Leave me alone. Should've left me alone. Everyone be bringing their problems to my front doorstep. Everyone. Even Biden be there the other day. Christ! Ah, shit, more? You two, you guys are all busy having fun over there with each other. I'll be over here. Are you gonna fire twice? No, okay.
I'm crying!
Christ! See, for a second I thought he said, I'm Christ. Like, that's... that would be a funny way to, like, try and stop someone killing you. Don't do it! I'm Christ! You'll be in a lot of trouble! You'll be in trouble! Ow. That was bad. Owie. Owie! Oh, you want a drink? Nah. I'll be taking that back now. You suck me, I suck you. It's only fair. Reciprocate, bruh. Man, some people. Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to go back here. Hello, and today for show and tell I brought my problems. Yeah, that's how I used to go to the therapist. It's me, hi. I'm the Biden, it's me. I'm the Christ, it's me. They are numerous and worrisome. I hope no one else had anything to bring to show and tell today. Okay, now. Not down there. So, alright. We saw that this whole scene play out. Am I just supposed to break it? Oh my fucking god. You just break it. You can't step over it, but it'll fracture it into its base molecules at the slight whiff of a breeze. Alright. Whatever, I got a lot of other stuff done, so that's fine. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa! Who's that? Hey! Me? I'm helping you! Stop! Yeah, see, this wouldn't have happened if you'd let me just help. Ow! Asshole. Who are you? Why you dress so nice? Ow. Oh, you think? Yeah. No. 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 You give me your blood. Nice shot. Nice try. No! Stop that. This is gonna be interesting. Seeing these guys get into groups, or fighting these guys in groups. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Ow. Shit. He's good. Oh, why does everyone have that freaking shockwave ability now? Ow. Fuck. Ow. No. Stop that. See, you don't like it when that happens to you, do you? Ow. Can I get a shockwave ability that just disrupts all combat for a second? Ugh. Oh god, you were reading a webcomic and the queen was named Judith Iscariot or some shit? Judith Iscariot? Judith is carrot? You were reading a comic to spite me? You're right. I'm anti-reading. These kids today getting fucking literate and shit. It's despicable. As opposed to Judas Iscariot? I don't know who that is.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Looks like something I made in The Sims. I envy you. Hey, ignorance is bliss.
Dr. Reid, welcome.
I'm here for my booty call.
How are you?
I mean,
As good as one can
duty
be,
call.
considering the circumstances.
You have
Yes.
medical needs?
Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
I hope I haven't disturbed you by
Not
being
at all.
invited over.
Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
There's also a lot of things I don't know about some vampire I just met outside your front door who wanted to kill me for some reason. What was it? What was it?
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady?
Same.
Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a
Also
few
went
minutes.
easy.
For now, I would like you to tell me about
Went
yourself.
over easy.
How have you been since we last met, my friend?
When did we last meet? Was that when I killed my sister? Twice? No ignorance for me. He's the dude that sold out Jesus. Oh, Judas. Right. I never knew his last name. So you were reading a webcomic and the queen was named Judith Iscariot. Oh. Yeah, interesting. Is the webcomic actually a religious tale in some way? queen? Nope. Oh, okay. That's cringy. Mary was the murderous vampire. My maker must be powerful.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire
I
through
don't remember all that killing
careless error.
around us, besides by us.
Victims by surprise.
I killed Mary
In
twice.
the end,
Jealous?
she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
So we did it? At one point, this same lady told me, and it's been broken ever since then, that the only way to make another vampire was for them to drink your blood, not just by biting them. Also, you feed on the dying, so I mean they would become immortal if you bit them. I think the dying immortal. That's gonna be it's gonna be my next freaking goth rock band. The Dying Immortal. That's gotta be a thing. I bet if I search up those two words together now. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna I copyright that. Dying Immortal. The writing quality is a bit meh. Funnily enough, I did a commission for the author after applying to be a colorist for their comic. Oh yeah. If only they were looking for another writer.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves
What?
that you must be of ancient lineage.
My blood Wait, what? Now we're going back on it. Do we inject blood into our prey when we bite them? I'm so confused.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Nice. I played chess last week or something for the first time in like ages, and I won against someone who was like not a professional, but an avid chess player. So I'm pretty proud of myself. They didn't hire me because you don't use Clip Studio. Clip Studio? That sounds like some crappy free webcomic maker. You just use pre-made images and place them on a comic panel. You drag and drop.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come,
Please
we shall have all
do
the
not
time
misunderstand
in the
me.
world to speak.
I would love to speak
For
about
now,
boring
please
shit with
follow
you.
me, Jonathan.
Because you're such a bore.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
My health.
To yours, my lady.
We don't get sick.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me
I
here?
really don't
I've
get
been asked to
any
deliver an official invitation to meet the
chemistry
Ascalon
between
Club.
these two. But I get the feeling it's going to be forced anyway. They let you in? No. They probably would have won if they weren't also bartending at the time and distracted. It gained a following after Photoshop went to a subscription model. Well, fair fucking enough. That was dumb shit. Meanwhile, I'm like, I like the subscription because I can afford it. Really? In the end, it'll cost more than an outright payment. Unless you had to... I was probably a bit young, but unless you had to pay per version.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
Who? Wait, what?
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Which faction are we talking about? The vampire... What were they called? I don't know.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast,
Oh,
you
that guy.
deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club
Ascalon
has many
Club,
spies.
that's right.
Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits
really?
me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Even in immortal terms, they don't...
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
What are my long-term goals?
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
You said that without Fergal, they lost their most powerful asset.
Should I lie to them?
We all
I
lie.
feel like I'm
Jonathan.
fucking in charge now.
It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister, proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Yes,
Lord
I think this is what I
Redgrave
need
is
to
the
know.
founder and
How
chairman
powerful
of
is
the
he?
Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
Lame.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
And yes, I think they might have offered free upgrades, but I doubt it. So a $1,000 program every few years versus a $10 subscription. Is it a $10 subscription? I thought it was more than that. I don't know. I don't have money. Whenever I look at it, it's like, too much.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They're not all immortals?
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
No. These guys are
Any
lame.
familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
I feel like we heard that name somewhere before.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation
I always have a
that
choice.
critical?
A
Yes.
choice. A choice.
The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
Did we
I
just
doubt
ask that?
it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another
Actually, I think
great
I killed
hunt,
that guy.
they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt
I think that one's
was launched
self-explanatory.
about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
They're that freaking powerful and resourceful. How are there any vampires? They can destroy most of them in a couple of nights. If they just keep that attitude up for every night, they'd get them all eventually. You have the photography plan, which is Photoshop plus Lightroom. It's cheaper because it doesn't have a lot of cloud storage, which you don't need anyway. Oh. Oh well.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as
I
a
can't remember, I
threat
just remember it
to
being-
mankind.
They don't have the money.
My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
They didn't immediately pick it up again.
You should flee then.
They are weirdly incompetent
Leave
and
London,
competent
the
at the same
country
time.
even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern
I have
warms my
killed
heart,
100 of the
Jonathan.
guard.
But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer.
Oh, in your panty
I
drawer.
shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Yeah, when it was a lump sum, I went for a 5-finger discount. Yep. I mean, no, never.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you
I thought
make
we already asked this.
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all?
I feel like we asked this too.
You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I
Oofed.
can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Unless I knew it, then I would not tell you, like I just said. But I'll keep you informed of the fact that I know.
One day soon,
Laugh in your
I will
face.
have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Will you go to Pem? We just
Will you
asked.
not visit Pembroke again?
No, I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
Damn, the way the fire glows off her eyelashes.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear
Is
not,
that why
my
they call
dear.
redheads
I
touched
shall
by
only
fire?
be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great
She's
favor?
looking at me with a
call
burning
me
passion.
Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you.
They shouldn't be dark considering
I
how much
appreciate the advice.
light is coming off your freaking eyelashes.
I had best prepare
Racist?
myself to meet this
No.
Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of
Who
Bristol.
said nothing
in the
about
flesh,
vampires?
so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I will
I
fix
see.
that.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order
Antediluvian?
of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Look at me. Bitch, where are my eyes
We
going?
may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
I thought he grabbed her titty.
Elizabeth.
They have no chemistry.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Did your brain blow up? No, it's just... What is with the word antediluvian? It's one of those things that's like... You hear it once, and now you can't stop hearing it. I've mentioned that I've been reading a lot of Lovecraft over the past, maybe 9 months or so. And fucking Lovecraft absolutely loves the word antediluvian. You barely go by a paragraph without him using the word antediluvian.
So,
And
time
ever
to
since
visit
then,
the
it just...
Ascalon Club.
I was like, this must be some really archaic word. I'd never hear this outside of reading works from this period. But no, it just keeps coming up. I was like, what the fuck? What does it even mean again? I looked it up at one point when I first started reading. But I forgot. Antediluvian. To the time before the biblical flood. That's the one. Yeah. So weird. Such a strange word. Oh, I can go back in and get another quest. New dialogue available. Fuck your dialogue. You have no chemistry. I am breathing and and making blood and eating and
It's locked, all
I
right.
think you might want to rethink that one. Warren's word of the day. Warren's word of the fucking year. Present yourself at the Ascalon Club. Alright. How shall I do so? More breaking shit down? Warren's word. The word is quarren. Quarantine in place in the West End. Nice. Alright, how do I get in there? So who are you? Are you part of the Ascalon Club? Why are you attacking me? I'm going to visit your bosses. Stop that. Ow. Ow! He's fast. Oh, he's fast. Oh, that fucking wave. I am an antediluvian motherfucker. Oh, I can stun him. Alright, nice. I do enough stamina damage. Oh. Try something. You're on one hit. Yeah, nice try. That was a dumb move. Okay, why don't we try going this way? Whoever's back there, you're on your own. Antediluvian. Why the fuck that word? Why that word? Any word could have fucking forced its way into my life. Why am I stuck walking right now? Just to spite you. What? How was that? How was that spite? Why am I stuck walking? I can't interact with that. What? What? Alright, this is a no running zone up these stairs.
I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Wait, what? Oh, it wanted me to watch that. Then what? Shouldn't the trigger have been down here then, not up there? Whatever. The universe is trying to make you smarter. One word smarter. When am I ever going to use the word antediluvian? If I use the word antediluvian, it's just going to spread this whole fucking weird thing. What the fuck word did Corin just say? Antediluvian? The fuck?
The West End.
It's going to be an epidemic of confusion.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
What's the something sons and sons? Am sons? Sons? You have sons, Am? You're going to be the one to bring it back. I'm going to bring this antediluvian word back. Ha ha ha! The leech has teeth. I thought that, yeah, that tends to be one of the main points. Ah, I'm stuck. What? That went right through him. What? That didn't touch me. What? Something going on here. I like that one. I would have understood if it hit me. I dodged into that one. What? What the fuck? Ow. Try to fucking counter a bullet. Parry this casual. I am the casual. It's me. I'm the casual, it's me.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Women of all countries unite!
Hello.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please,
Mr.
no.
It's
I'm
Master
too young
Vampire.
to
Oh wait,
die.
no,
I
no,
have
no.
so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would...
Oh, it was going to be
Worry,
because I was an
Dr.
unmarried
Reed.
man
I
in
know
this
you
time,
wouldn't
not,
harm me.
not,
Mother told me you were
shit.
in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand.
Well,
she
anyway,
also
that's me off
taught
Twitch.
you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Econs.
Oh boy.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
I hope you all enjoyed Korra Live during its time. Jesus. Wait, I missed it? Good.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
Leave it that
Give
way.
my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
No, no, nothing suspicious here. Very non-suspicious. That was a bad one.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
So there's... Okay, so the eyes, I assume, are part of lineage.
Welcome to the Ascalon
Power.
Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Nice furniture. Looks comfy.
There has been quite a battle here.
No,
I'm
no, it's
sure
just the furniture.
Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
No, it is the furniture. Please make yourself comfortable. Sit on this corpse here. Sit on his lap. What's that? A good dagger. You want a good dagger in ya?
It's locked.
I'll give you two options, cunt. A good dagger in or a bad dagger in.
Good evening. We repel
I'll take your entire stock. Is that
My
Lord
good
Redgrave?
friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reid. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansha was no match for him.
That guy was your friend?
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Can I get a cool coat like yours? This one with the patches. is
Welcome to the
bothering me.
Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance.
Goeien.
I've heard some astounding things about you.
Goeien.
Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reid.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes. Apparently. We have no chemistry, though. You know, I left for a moment to see what you were so flustered about saying, and I come back to worse. No, there's nothing worse than what I said. Almost said. Goeien. It's not whining, it's fashion. Hater. Got dyslexic fingers tonight. Tonight? Wow. That ignores a lot of past occurrences.
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about
What did you
me.
almost say? Oh, who
The
knows?
centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely,
Oh,
especially if she
Jesus.
is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your
Well,
loyalty.
I feel better now that
Would
this
you
guy's
offer
now
the
said
same
worse than I
fidelity
almost
to the
said.
Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of this skull plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
A prominent heads.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garde of Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reid, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well,
Surely a
no.
drink.
I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reid. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the
That's what
Ascalon
this
Club
shot.
and to serve me as such.
Posting in on the profile.
Before I accept, I have so many
No!
questions.
No! No, leave that be.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown. To
Rude.
become
No.
a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Leave that be.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members. And I do appreciate obedience.
My freedom of speech. Your freedom of speech is conflicting with my freedom of privacy.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight
Why
to
has
ever
it got
live.
this shot?
As was he, we
Seems
are
like we're
sworn
talking to no one.
protect the British Empire.
I can't even move the camera.
What does Ascalon mean?
You have no privacy.
Ascalon
I
was
am
the
privacy.
lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon.
My
And
right
like
not
that
to be
lance,
cancelled.
We pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Nod your head. Okay, I understand. Sure.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My
Initiation?
Initiation.
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Oh, jeez. Nothing fancy at all.
Well,
It's
speak,
totally
Dr.
cringe.
Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Please.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon
Yeah, this
Club,
guy
Dr.
touches young Acons.
Take your place among the bearers
Everyone in this club
of the
no doubt does.
lance.
One of us! One of us!
It wasn't even anything that bad. Okay, I'm just good.
I personally went
You know what,
patrolling
fine,
last
that's
night in
good.
the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign
Good
echoes.
evening, Dr.
This
Reed.
is an
How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
In all honesty, I was so set on the vampire / Twilight angle that it took me a moment to actually reflect on what you said. vampire Twilight angle? Now I'm confused.
I feel like the newcomer, and I do not like it at all.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and
Ascalon.
tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Not Alicious. Master Vampire, Twilight, the Mister. Master okay. Sure. Whatever.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
Not yet.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries.
Not the
But I
Cool
must
Kids
admit,
Club.
This one is my favorite.
Along with 50 Shades. What the fuck? Yeah, now I'm the one who's concerned.
What can you
And
tell
what the
me
fuck are you
about
talking
Lord
about?
Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our
I
champion
know 50
without
Shades was
his
originally
consent.
a Twilight fanfic. The Cool Kid. No! Damn it. Fuck it, whatever. I'm racist.
Mr. Dawson. Of Dawson and Dawson.
So my brain went down the vampire
wealthiest man in
BDSM
England.
road? Nobody ever said.
It is a pleasure to meet
What
such
the
a prominent figure
fuck?
of London.
withering
Vampire
London
BDSM
figurehead,
road?
to be precise.
I didn't even
Are you sick, Mr.
know
Dawson?
that was a road.
I am a
Is that a
doctor.
common
My case is
association?
beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
You mean you? You are the ghastly evil that has us on our knees. Boomers! My god! I have no clue. I mean, somebody made a BDSM book from a vampire book, so I suppose so. Just because one person did it doesn't make it a common association. One person was fucking mad.
What do you know about the Guard of Prewin?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
Have you ever seen Queen of the Damned? No. Kinda sounds familiar.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall.
A wall.
A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
We'll build a wall. We'll make London great again. That definitely had a similar flavor. Actually, now that you mention it, I feel like maybe there is an association. Yeah, because there's an association between vampires and, like, clubs, particularly nightclubs. And leather. No, you may be right. I guess I was just glossing over, like, the 90s and 2000s sort of era of vampires to more recent ones like this. This stream is skating a thin line tonight. Ah, that one's been passed. Dominance. Yes, hello. I'll take one, please.
We shall chase these intruders down. I was chased by a gigantic...
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear.
And what's the point of the wall?
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs. And
wait, you're not
needs it
talking about
now.
the Scowl Plague? You're talking about the flu? The way they keep tossing around the epidemic as referring to both the Scowls and the flu. You throw the sick people over it. We have a river for that. Throw them in the Thames. Who are you? You look like every fucking anime bad guy ever.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally.
No, do you know?
But I've been
Swansea?
told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Because conversation sucks.
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshaw was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod.
A Volcod.
All muscles and instinct.
Scars,
Quite
Econs,
the rare
Volcods.
breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
Really? They mistake those and not those ones that are apparently part of the Scowls that look like werewolves? There are some strange distinctions here.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear
Yeah, we
ill
mentioned
will
this before.
towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous.
It was quite impressive,
You
wasn't it?
earned my respect.
That was good. I still dream about that battle.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scowls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish
No?
flu,
Yes.
but something else.
Too bad,
I would be
you're
glad
wrong.
to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation,
Racist.
we must eradicate the Skulls.
I have met peaceful and wise Skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me
And
to
what
do?
about the
I want you to
Volcot?
investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion
Hypocrite.
in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche.
What the blanche?
Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Do y'all see that?
I know
Am I
we're
wrong
facing
there?
a
Yes.
crisis, But I'm
You
shocked
know.
no one took the time to clean up the mess inside the club since we were attacked.
I
I
know.
must admit
The
Guard of Prewen
cleaners.
impressed me.
Ugh.
They must have spent years preparing their plan.
I'm busy being a racist to clean. How am I supposed to focus on prejudicing all the Scows when there is a corpse in my bedroom? Hello, new guy. Go do some busy work. Welcome into the club. Get the fuck out and do something. Question citizens about the infection.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
That's what Lady Ashbury suggested. You are slow, Dr. Reed. Let's talk to our favorite friend.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Miss Ashbury? Wait, what? Oh, adopted. You're an adopted daughter. Okay.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district.
Wonder if
Have you noticed anything?
destroy
unusual
any
recently?
A few
chemistry
days ago,
we
I
have
spotted
with
a
Lady Ashbury
strange
if we
house while
killed
campaigning
this
for
lady.
women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's
I
the
don't want to know.
Malees, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
But if I kill this lady, I think it proves my my shame from earlier. Damn it, she's immune. Rude. Nah.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was
Psychotic.
raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you
Psychos have no grasp of a lack of etiquette. It's, just, brutal. No, sorry then, yeah.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
not? A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never
Twice?
hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Are you a vampire?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no
Too much
epidemic.
individualism.
Even
Fuck
if
off.
that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
Oh,
Suppose
Reed.
you're right.
Come
But
on.
society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
You know those are just a front.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I
Eat the
still
rich.
spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion.
Eat the Rick.
But I have my own house now. I
Eat
have
the
a life
pickle
to
Rick.
live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
Okay, so you're not.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me. and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know
She's
she
a
was
suffragette
vampire?
too, so if I kill her, that's
The correct word is Ekon,
it's
Doctor.
racist and sexist.
And no, I
Damn it.
had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman?
No,
Let
I
me
mean,
ask
what
you
the
a
fuck are you
question, sir.
doing here?
Would you ask the
At
same
all.
question of a man?
Yes,
Actually,
I do all the
yes.
time.
I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night,
See,
considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
why are you campaigning in the middle of the night? Wouldn't most voters be asleep?
Are you a suffragette then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia.
Why, thank you.
But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte.
I thought no one could vote
I
unless
have
they were
shared
property
your
owner.
opinion for a long
Especially in the
time.
US.
Even before
maybe not
I
at this
met
time.
Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really?
No, this is a bit
Oh.
recent, actually.
Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
Every time I hear aircon, I think they're saying aircon. Oh, you young aircons, blowing such hot air. Ah! You annoy them into submitting. You keep them awake until they vote to ratify.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily
Also-
started to believe in... well,
Is there any
not
particular
interested in
reason you're wobbling about?
vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch.
Oh, top
I can
notch.
tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
No, mother, dearest.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your
Emily
name
is
and
missing.
profession, obviously. And the mystery about your maker.
That's not the name of
I'm
that
sorry
movie,
to
is
hear
it?
about what happened to your sister, sir.
Oh no, that's Megan is missing.
Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you should. I killed my own sister because of the hunger. There comes a time when a mortal is only seen as blood by a vampire. Whatever the bonds between them.
You can't be Wait. Good one, Dr. Reed. You almost got me.
Glad you found it amusing. But do keep my warning in mind.
I will, Dr. Reed.
I did kill my sister.
Thank you for your honesty.
And then I did it
I
again!
appreciate it.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
And how is it for a mother to pass through life constantly losing children? Now, but did you think of that? Why doesn't she turn you? You ever spend a day in heels? You'd be wobbling about too. Is she in heels?
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
No, she's just wearing fairly comfy shoes, looks like. Let's do her quest. Which one's quests? This one. Unrealistic for a suffragette at this time? No, that looks pretty normal. I think the only thing is that she's, you know, the adopted daughter of a fairly wealthy woman. But, oh well. Let's go save her friend. Where is it? On this side of the wall? No, I think we go around.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
And how did you not see me? Kate! It's been bitten! Oh, hey, it's one of you. Ow! Fuck! Don't beat on me! Ow! I'm never gonna see this as like, not just like an old man beating on me. Ow. Oh, fucking, even humans are getting fucking shockwave attacks now. Now, can I take his cape? That's cool. I want the red cape. This suit would be fine if it just wasn't for the patches. And maybe the checker. I don't like the checker look.
Better go home, sir.
I have no home.
You bloody stupid.
I live in a fucking hospital. Yeah? Would you call that a fucking home? It's also my fucking office. Talk about working from home. In an epidemic. Could you imagine if they did that for this epidemic? They just made everyone live in the office. You would hate it too. You're so whiny. No, I just have my own sense of fucking... my own taste in fashion. The fuck? Your definition of whining continues to amaze me, Am. I'm not a fan of this thing. Whining! I prefer to sleep in the morning. Whining! It's a flexible word. No, you're bending it when you're not supposed to. It's like a ruler. Like a plastic ruler. Like, you can bend it. Doesn't mean you should be doing that to it. Tends to ruin the function of it. Oh, Christ. Enough! Enough! Wait a minute, nothing happened. Wait, the screen went red after we finished our conversation with Lord Redgrave, and that usually indicates that we're about to talk to our maker. But we didn't. I bet he's probably somewhere in that room without the others knowing about it. Father, dearest, come out. Alright. Here, somewhere? Up here. Emily. Emily. Oh.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
He's in the ducks. He was pretending to be one of the Priwen bodies downstairs. He was pulling a saw. Spoilers, by the way, but that's a really old fucking movie. By the way, did Darth Vader is Luke's father?
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Yummy. Spoilers. Can we get a wine on Am? I need this as a fucking... Emily.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Probably the son. You don't know how he identified. He could have been the daughter. Emily. What?
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending.
I've noticed.
Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Is this Elsa? Is this Emily? I think I'm in the wrong house. So, I'm in the wrong house. Can I just go? I'm supposed to be investigating someone else. She's farty. This is brutal. I'm just beating on this woman. I have enough stamina to break through hers now. That's amazing. Oh no. This is what I think of actors. Entertainment is a sham. I'd never do it. Ow. Don't vomit on me. No, don't at me with your shot. Stop that.
I've never seen such a...
You still have to live here. Who's gonna clean this up? Whoa!
Could it be a new
She's a boomer.
stage in the disease's evolution?
I am dying. Well, shit. Letter from the Fletcher Acting School. Dear Elsa, it's with greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to the full expose. No, that'll come later. To expose the full potential of my students. So please remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher Acting School.
If it's so famous, why haven't I heard of it, huh? The best part with the exclamation point is it looks like I am wine. That's my next series. I'm gonna start that series on YouTube. Get it all out of my system. Anyway, this was the wrong fucking house. I'll be heading out now. Sorry to bother y'all. What is that? No. Ow, what? Why do my attacks go through them half the time? Nope, too early. What? Too early. Man. Got him! That was terrible. I'm just beating on a dog. Come on. You're well. Oh, the fucking shockwave thing bothers me. It's just such a cheap. No, you're stunned now. Oh my god, you just got a whole lot of health back from that. You know what? You have this. What? My god, why can't enemies in this game be stunned in the same way I can? I pull off a fucking ultimate move and it has like no effect. What is, you call it an ultimate move? I feel like it should have an effect on them. What's so ultimate about a thing that they can just like shake off? Okay, thanks, Am. I love your support. I feel so supported right now. Okay. Oh, you didn't hear that. That's cool. What? But he heard that! Fuck it off. I tried. No, you don't. Now that's some bullshit. Oh, but my shield stops them stunning me. That's nice. What you want? He sounds like he's struggling. Like trying to drink a thick shake through a straw. That fucking ability. I never said I'd try that hard. I still do. I still fucking doubt it. At all.
Blood.
Alright, which house is Emily's? Is this Emily's house? Which fucking one is Emily's? What? Why is it not tracking this anymore? What? 148 meters? Wait, what? Look at Emily's house. Wait, then why was I brought over here? Such an ingrate. There is nothing to be grateful about. I'm so grateful you don't try. I don't know what I'd do if you did start trying. Oh boy. Are you lost? Yeah, I'm trying to find Emily's house. Can you direct me? Thanks, Kate. No, I'm not answering the door, especially since it's not my door. I'm outside. Hello, who's there? No, I don't. I'm afraid I won't be letting you out. The outside is mine. How you doing, Kate? What you been up to? You know, speaking of whining, I have whining to do, believe it or not. Dreaming about your old job? Dreaming about your old job? Did you leave a job? It's this one. It is this one, yes. I have found Emily's house. Where are you? What? No, you're too far away. I have whining to do. So, some of you know that a little while ago I did a, Oh wait, I'm on the docks now. No, fuck that. I did a little segment where I read out, posts on, r/am I the asshole? Because I wanted to know if I was overthinking things, and yes, I was. I was a nursing assistant for over 10 years, and sometimes you work in your dreams and it sucks. Wow. What are you now? A full nurse. Maybe that's why you're dreaming about it. You're still doing it. And, I saw another one today. Disabled. That's a neat job. Good for you. Anyway, now that I'm going to hell for the second time today. Open mouth, insert foot. Where the fuck am I going? I go away for 2 seconds. Yeah, Suki, how come you can't leave? You know I will say something stupid. I was hit by a drunk driver. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, is this Emily's house? I found Emily's house. It's okay, Kate. It's okay. I found Emily's house.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Even better. I shall come in then.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. At least you survived the Great War.
At least you survived the Great War. It's okay, thank you though. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that the worst thing to come out of getting hit by a drunk driver is that you have dreams of work. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's come over to me today. I guess since I almost said that racist thing, I'm just gonna go with it now. I'm just going with the flow. I'm a terrible person, okay.
Welcome. But at this hour of night?
Wait, does Emily live here?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece.
We knew this, it's
too.
okay. Yeah, I'm allowed to say whatever I
Thank
want now.
God.
Yay!
My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside.
Do you know an
Chasing
Emily?
Ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the
No,
war, you know.
no, you said it. Do you know an enemy?
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit.
Unless they were already
A
sick.
big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Speaking of being an asshole, okay. Am I the asshole here? So I saw another post today, and it touched on something that bothers me, right? It was talking about how this couple were on a plane. It was a 7-hour flight. Legroom wasn't too bad for them. Wait, what? Wait, over here? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna go ahead and agree. Hold on. Hold on. I can't find my way to Emily's house. It's up. Keep saying up. Can I go up there? That looks like somewhere I could walk up from. And that looks like a door. Okay, go through the scaffolding and get up there. Is that a door there? Can I go through this house and get upstairs and... Anyway. And they were saying that the person behind the wife was leaning on, like, the back of their chair. Now, immediately, yeah, the person leaning is the arsehole.
Hello, Venus.
Hello,
Venus.
Jonathan. Please, come in.
I see you still haven't gone to bed. Probably because I keep knocking on the door.
But at this hour of night?
But then they say that, you know, the wife wanted to sleep, so she reclined the seat.
It's locked, all
And the
right.
guy behind her started leaning on the chair even more and pushing it and stuff. Like, yeah, that's... well, in itself, you know, that's just an asshole move. But my thing is that anyone who reclines a seat in an airline is also just automatically a fucking asshole. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. And
No
reclining
invitation
seats
is
in a
needed to
plane
enter this building.
is one of the worst
That can't
fucking
be
ideas that has ever fucking
No sign
been
of a
invented.
struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and...
Right? I've never been behind someone who reclined and been comfortable. Now maybe it's just because I'm fucking 6'4", but... if there's a potential for someone of my height to be put in any seat, then there's never any good reason to allow reclining. Especially as far back as they do go. It's always been a dick move to recline. Unless you're in business class. Whatever. Fucking business class. Who's ever been in business class? I've never reclined my seat. Me neither. Out of a fucking point, I do not recline it. If I want to sleep, I have to fucking put up. I mean, I can never sleep on planes anyway. I've never slept on a plane, but... you get a bed in first class. Oh, sorry. Shut up, Suki. Shut up. Some of us can't afford extra legroom, so we're not having someone recline directly onto our fucking knees. It's like having the person in front just, you know, sit on your lap. So now, this person that was, like, leaning on the chair in front, if they hadn't been doing it before they reclined, I would, you know, say that, It's not the best way to go about it, but they're definitely not the asshole. The person who reclined the asshole. The only reason I say is because they were already being an asshole prior to us. They're just continuing to be an asshole. But no. Fucking reclining is inherently a dick move. You've never been on a flight? Oh god. Imagine being locked in your wardrobe and then having one of the panels, one of the walls inside the wardrobe, start leaning back on you. Sir, I do not understand not having legroom. Sorry, I do not understand being under 6'4". I do not know what having legroom is like. So I'm still gonna go with yes. Nope. Nope. My dear Jacques, I can't wait to see you again. Tonight? Tomorrow? I can hardly wait. Since we kissed on that bridge while the moon was so bright in the night sky, I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my neck, you devil, you... Oh. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there. The fuck? I didn't press anything. I had the controller off to the side while I read. In the middle of the night. But no, my dear Jacques. You remained the delicate fiancé I know you are, and you were only teasing me. Ha! I guess I couldn't be as delicate to my sister. I can't wait to drink your blood, for good this time, and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as an immortal. To play with her a little first, of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals, and then I'll turn her into one of us too, and we will rule the knights of London and cleanse this city of its impure souls.
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. Blood. I should follow the trail.
Should I? That seems like private business. Sorry, I do not speak economic. Sorry, I do not speak peasant. You asked, I answered. Twitch taking over your stream? Pfft, the game taking over. Aha, we found it. It's... The murderer was... a bit of fence. A blinker skull. But check this out, I can blink too. I didn't even, but because I didn't have a fucking webcam, how would you have known? No. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm here to solve the mystery concerning the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right?
You mean all of them?
I love the British sense of humor.
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
I'ma call you Jack. Are you French?
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world.
Start speaking French.
So many tantalizing tastes.
Maybe he's French.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
No. Because then what I'm going to do to Lady Ashbury later would be illegal. Anyway. Croissant. Oh, Suki, you're French.
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure.
Can I take your coat?
Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have
Take pictures?
fun.
You're a photographer?
Believe me, I won't be the only foreign
French.
immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
What about the God of Proen? Why would you want to...
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
I took 1 year of French.
You're
I remember
referring
nothing.
to that young woman.
What the...
Yes, the meeting turned messy.
I hope Marissa Cherokee
I'm
ends up being on
afraid
after this.
I ruined my last Reiding good.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl
Parlez-vous
staining my
français?
clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought
That
me some
happens?
fun, until the artery burst.
Oh. Wait. I believe you?
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, right.
Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir.
Did I want to
May
fight
you
this guy?
enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city
I want to kill him.
as much as I do.
No. I want to kill the only Frenchman I come across. The Ruby. She was on earlier? Oh, really? Damn, we missed our French lesson today. Ruby. Anyway, let's go tell Charlotte. This way? This way. This music sounds almost sci-fi. Are you Charlotte? No. No. Where am I? Well, I went the wrong way. Neat. Now this sounds Game of Thronesy. Charlotte! Mademoiselle.
Right to vote is only the...
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Your friend is dead!
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real.
No, that's why she
Have you
never turned
any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood.
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you,
That's
son.
what you're worried about? Without you?
Here, take this for your discretion.
Charlotte's steak? Oh.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
Yeah, you said this. Hey, I got some XP. 4,000. Is that enough to... There's a hideout around here. Can I get up from this side? Nah, I'd have to go around.
Don't let any strangers.
$29. Fuck. Hey, Betty.
Better go home, sir.
No.
You're mine, Vermin!
It's a Friday night. Not going home. Fuck you. Nice job. Meh. Ow. Bastard! Wait, what was that sound at the end? No. No. Definitely not that one. I can't even recreate it. Sploosh. Excuse me. Alright, now we may go. None of that. Oh my god. She farts when she jumps. She's got diabetes. Alright, enough. Oh no, she's resistant to that. What you want? Ow. Hey! Oh, I ran out of stamina. Who needs saving? I heard someone needs saving. This way.
What do you want from me? This is now my domain, young
What?
man.
What? Who are you? What the fuck are you talking about? Whoa! You a fucking version of a fucking. Like I also imagine him to have like a bicycle helmet on his head as well when he did that headbutt. Oh, you think? Oh, see? So stupid. Oh, he's got the shield too. Hey, we're the same. Ha! That was a good counter. Alright, he's got his shield. Bastard! Man, his cooldown on his shield is ridiculous. They really do make us seem like we're the least powerful vampire outside of the narrative. It's interesting. I think his shield's already back. I have a 30-second cooldown on my shield. Good handle part. Oh man, I was looking for those a long time ago. What? What's happening?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Wait, he was inside here?
I am Tadao Kimura.
Okay.
I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr.
You only thought of screaming for help
If you
after
hurry,
several days?
You should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
I wonder what I shall say to them.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Anyway. Oh no. That box had its feelings crushed. Reed's mansion. Oh, this is where I lived. This shitty bedroom. You live in a mansion, why do you need your office and your bedroom and basically your lounge room to be the same room? Look at all this space. Who are you?
Mother. Good evening.
Oh!
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found.
You saw me the other day when I killed
But where
my
is your
sister.
sister? Where is Mary?
Mary. She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
About your family? You mean my family?
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
Our family? Oh, this must be Mary's room. Neat detail. You mean Dr. Reed still lived with his parents? Ugh. I have enough now? Oh, I need one more good handle part. Damn. No, just yours. No. In mother country, it is our family. In great motherland is our family. Alright, what should I get? What should I get? What if I could upgrade this? $400 damage. I can. Although stunning would be more helpful. Can I stun? Increase your life regeneration when using bite. That's a good one too. Or health, or stamina, or blood capacity, or blood absorption, or dick absorption. Blood spear, that's still level 1. Alright, slightly less recovery time, that would be nice. And more healing. Actually, let's get that one. There we go. 1,900. Can I still get anything else? 2,000. Don't imagine this will be less than 2,000, yeah. What was this? 3,000? Oh, I can get one of those. That's nice. Or not that. Wait, 1,500? That says 2,000. It says 1,000. Okay. Weird. Blood capacity, 600. We get that as well. There's the other one. I can get that. I did want that before. Let's get that. So much healing. I'll never fucking die. That was a good joke. What? Where is this? Which district is this? Oh, the one I'm in. West End. Anything happen in the other ones? The borough's economy. Nice. I would like one more handle part. If you can spare. Can you spare a handle? Can you spare a handle? That's right. Ow! Good try. Oh, man. I will never die. No handles for you. I can't. You're right. I can't get a handle on this. Anyway. You know what? Did that just say nutted or nullified? One of my fucking shadow clones fucking nutted on them. Hurry! Come here. Yes. Yes. Ow. When you get so mad, you just got a nut on your opponent. You know, just guy things. Good job, Sue. You wish it was not. Wow, every man needs his hobbies. Me, I like to go around making vampires nut. Speaking of nut, yes, please inform me about your nut.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
Undate? Undate. Are you still gonna be up in a couple of hours? Because first I gotta do my Genshin and then cookie dinner. Okay. I don't know, we'll see. Ah, oh, fuck, she nutted. Maybe I hate it. Murder a bitch and suddenly her buddy nuts. Isn't that a good thing when she nuts too? Not if she's dead. That's terrifying. Nope. Try again. Still too early. I want to do it like as soon as I see the attack, but you gotta wait a second. No one stamina. Oh, done. I need to recover my energy. Things that make you go, Every man's gotta have his hobbies. Tiny. Good handlebar! Yay! This conversation sounds like evidence for a future legal case. Nah, it'll be fine. This door has been unlocked. I noticed. This isn't even where I want to go. I'm gonna go up there. Maybe, maybe not. Wait. What? Yeah, up there. Okay. Just had to find the right angle. Strange that they're suddenly having like a puzzles where it's like, find your direction or whatever. Find the pathway. Ah, god damn it. If everybody could stop nutting for a second. I know my presence kind of has that effect, but... Bitches be nuttin'. Oh no, don't drink from that side. There's clearly some bulbous thing there. I think he just drank nut. Nut. Nut shake. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting they nut when they die. Oh, man. Is that why they call it a milkshake? Because it brings all the boys to the yard. You know what I'm saying? Remarkable pump-action shotgun. Well, hot damn. Well, hot damn, something new. His name's Billy. Billy Creel. Still your tongue, wife.
Convenient.
She tricked me. I love you.
Fucking pathetic pig.
Excuse me. Can you nut later? Crap. When you want to make the woman nut, demonstrate dominance on any other man that comes nearby. T-pose on that nut. I've never been so intimidated in my life. Oh, God. Meerkat Grammar King. Crispy Jolly Meerkat Grammar King. Perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking all the time. Now when you want to kill a couple, be sure to start with the man. The woman will be busy nutting all over the damn place. And this way, you sustain yourself. A long combat sesh. This is the only way to enter a fight. I don't see why wrestlers don't just do that. It's what the treadmill was invented for, right? Ow. Oh, she really took blood magic. Stop nutting. They need it in everything. MMA, kickboxing, robot wars. Just have that bitch slide on in. Like a cross. Slide on in like Jesus' nightmare. Oh, shit. I was just bullying. I knew it wouldn't do damage, but it's like... just beat on her. Imagine if his animation was completely broken so he T-posed the whole fight. Then there'd be no way I'd win. Too intimidating. My boy Dr. Reid would run away like a little bitch. The only reason he was able to sustain the fight was because the man stopped his overpowered technique. Love letter. Darling, thank you for the precious perfume and the fur coat and the T-pose. I can't wait to feel you T-pose on my shivering skin. For only you, my T-posing hero, can make me feel that desired and intimidated. Please, T-pose back to me soon, for I'm dying to press my timid bosom to your T-pose chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come T-pose back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled T-posing passion. Right now I'm wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you, and I can't wait for you to share my untamable T-pose.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Which one's Doris Fletcher again? Okay, Doris Fletcher's theatre. Oh! Right. The other one was from the theatre too, wasn't she? Why is this acting coach making so many scars? They suck
Doris
at acting.
Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting.
I should go to her acting school. Now you're doing fine, bro. You really worked out how to pretend to not be a vampire. That's why everyone knows you're one.
Women die.
Women die. That was a good place to stop. Women die. I'm not sure about that. I've never seen it happen. True story. I can't think of any. I had a few male relatives pass away. I haven't had any female ones yet. And whenever I see people dying in footage or something like that, not that that happens that often, just saying, when it has happened.
We have to stop it!
It's always men.
Die, vermin!
You know what? I'm not entirely sure women do die. I have no proof. Nice try. Reminds me of knife wielders in the Batman Arkham games. No, my blood. I no share. Fucking shockwave. Damn it. Rude. Your own blood. I'd say get it from women, but they don't die. Oh! Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's drinking. I thought he was like shish kebabbing me and turning me on a spit. An alligator death rolling me. What was that noise you just made? Oh, no, he's nutting. Only women nut. And only men die. This is equal. And an access to the theater. Please switch to the other person that I can clearly see. Come on. No, okay.
Remember your vows, friends.
What do you want? Go away.
Back to the shadow.
Ah! And an access to the theater. Oh, this is the theater.
It's locked.
Well, no way in then. Wait, there seems to be something on the other side. Hello? Entrance? One ticket, please. One ticket to the theater.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Good, good. Confirming. Just confirming.
Best be on your way home. Over there!
What? Who said that? Whoa! That came out of fucking left field for real.
Lord, give us strength.
No, no strength for you. What you want? No strength for you. I'm not sharing that either. No.
The power of the Lord.
No, it doesn't. Shit. Sometimes this fighting just looks pathetic. Two old men wailing on each other. You know what? Just die. I'm sick of this. This looks ridiculous. We're embarrassing ourselves. Well, I unlocked the door. That's nice. But how does that help me get into the theater? It does not. What now? Who? Okay. Alright then, I'll be on my way.
There's an open window on the second floor.
No way.
I should be able to get in through that.
Really?
I cannot enter.
So much for an open window. Window. Oh, there. How did you know that was open? Alright. I feel like that's enough lessons for one day. We learned about nutting, and racism, and sexism, and women not dying, and the professional art of T-posing. It's a very educational night, I think. You should all be grateful. I'll see you tomorrow, where we do this, but double, surely. Night all.